Excuse you.
Let's go. Take us to the Fleesa on Western Highway, near Chumash. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back. Taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense? Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes. There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. You'll take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster. I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. No? Didn't like that one? You don't make it easy. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. And I can talk you through the planning board later. There's Paige. We're leaving this car, taking the truck. I should be using my cane.
Hey.
Come on, back to your place. Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check, go down the inventory, or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, hold-alls, masks, the drill, the files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
Now, Paige.
I'll be here to talk you through all these jobs. You almost there? Remember, you can do this however you like, as long as you're careful. If you're not careful, they'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is going down. They're meant to be on the top level of this garage on the north side. So, I see two ways of doing it. You go up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick, or you go up the south ramps, get in position, and try to get the drop on them from cover. You can do it however you like, as long as you get it done. And oh yeah, we don't want anyone looking for you, so put on masks before saying hi.
After this, Lester will come by your place when you're ready to go.
Ah, your first time. You know, the first times, well, it's never easy. There won't exactly be fireworks, you know. It'll be vaguely awkward and disappointing, you know. You'll probably stick the wrong thing in the wrong part, and you'll finish too early, and you won't be able to make eye contact afterwards. But new worlds will open up. Something will have changed, you know. New opportunities, new risks. And that's when you'll remember that old Uncle Lester was here for you, holding your hand, you know, guiding you through it. and you'll feel a little freaked out, but you're gonna repress it.
What is up with this guy?
Wash it down. We'll never talk about it. Hey? Hey?
Okay, I'll be the driller. I think we actually have to go pick up the car from Lester's place. God damn it, I forgot about that. Really, dude? Why can't we just use my car? What
dry
the
as my
fuck?
stomach and a right film of sweat on my upper lip. You know where you left the car. At least I hope you do. You were drunk on painkillers, were you? No, that was me.
Drunk off
Ellie,
painkillers,
get the
high
car,
off
then move on to the
painkillers,
bank.
you dumbass. I don't know if that's even possible to be drunk off from painkillers. No, I'm not skipping the trip for $4,000. $4,000 less dollars that I have. Expect I hit the semi.
Driller, I'm sending you that hacking program. When you get in the car, you need to get on it and start breaking into their system. You need to establish a connection before you get to the bank. Then you'll be able to trigger the vault door remotely. The hacking program's cleaning up after you, so you can take as many shots as you want, and they won't know.
Yeah, but I don't want to take as many shots as I want. I just want to get it done and all one shot.
Doors, there's no turning back. Well, actually, there's no turning back right now because I put a lot of work into this, and I'll be really.
But I gave you all the money for it.
If you don't go through with it, you know, I'd probably refuse to speak to you for a week and then spread nasty rumors behind your back and maybe set up a Life Invader page about what a creep you are. You know, it'd be scarier if I threatened to kill you, wouldn't it? But in the age of the internet,
That was close.
nothing is forgotten, and humiliation is worse.
Ah, you
In a way,
fucking bitch.
no, it's not, is it? I should have made a death threat or, like, at least a mutilation threat. Said I'd, cut off your nose.
Dude, can you drive? I can just hear you in the background and my controller is going crazy from crashing.
Not that you use your tongue. The next pair of mutes I try to help into a career of crime, I'll make sure I threaten. So, since we're actually doing this, I'm gonna talk you through it one last time.
Oh shit. I forgot I was on this side.
It should look intimidating enough. You both go in, you go in hard. There are 4 security cameras in the foyer. Driver, take them out as soon as you walk in the door. Then you're on crowd control.
Oh, come on.
Driller, when you're in the network, you'll be able to open the vault door on your phone. Go back to the safety deposit room and start drilling. You get the box, come out of there, get in the car, and hit the road. Now, part of the money I put up for this job went to getting you out clean. I hired the best guy in the business to get you away from the cops. He wasn't cheap, nor the expenses he submitted. But, you know, only the best. When you're out of the bank, all you gotta do is get to him and he'll get you out. You think you can
There
manage
we go.
that? Well, we're all about to find out. You at the bank? You need to wait until the drillers got into their network before making a move. You don't have time or resources to open the vault door any other way. How's the hack coming? You should have this done by now.
Oh yeah.
Time to open the vault. Take out your phone and trigger the door. Here we go. Put on a mask if you haven't already and get inside. Okay, now find the safety deposit box.
I think they're robbing us!
Since he doesn't know what the hell he's doing, he better keep
You
everything
found the
steady.
box? Okay, go in your bag, get out the drill.
This ain't cool! Don't do!
Don't go too quick, or it's gonna overheat. If you see smoke, ease off. If the drill burns out, this whole thing will take too long. Keep going, we need that box.
Come on, baby, 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 baby.
You need to hurry this up.
Robbing the bank was this easy, I'd be doing this shit all the time.
How you doing with that drill? That drill got another gear? Come on!
Whatever you want.
You got it. Get back to the car.
And I'm done.
Go, go, go! You didn't come this far to end up in the back of a squad car. I've got my getaway guy waiting for you on San Trudeau Bridge. He's got a plan for the cops if you can just get there.
That's the
Guy's
thing.
name's
Can we
Eddie
get there?
Joe. He's a professional. He'll take care of everything.
Just ram them. Just ram 'em.
Hey, come in. This is your getaway guy. Lester tells me you were inbound. Keep driving for the bridge. I got this under control. Okay, you're almost done.
Yes.
Just might do this.
He's the real MVP for getting this one done. I've been with people that had actually were right under the helicopter and couldn't even do it, and we had to do it like at least 5 times, and they were getting mad at me because I was kind of, you know, cussing at them.
Show it to me. Yes, it is the holiday season at the Crest residence, and Daddy's out drinking. Say, passed. And if that thing I talked about comes up, I'll call you. In the meantime, if anyone comes to me, I'll mention you as a reliable pair of hands. Hey, first time that wasn't bad, but don't get clingy.
It's cool. It's cool. Oh, come on, we were 1% off. Oh, come on, we're so close to 97. Okay, so I have $105,000. I'm about to go to my car. At home. Take that out real quick. Put some tires on it. Some rims, maybe. I don't know what kind of rims, but maybe. I don't know. I've actually really wanted one of these.
Oh no!
Never got one.
Shit.
Sorry, dude.
Motherfucker.
I want to remove that one. I hate that one. Okay. If it moves it to my other garage, it'd be cool. If it deleted it, that'd be even cooler. But hold on. I really don't know. I want to pimp this orange one out right here. Put some rims on it or something. But I also want to... Yeah, I'll just keep that like that for now. But then I might end up pimping this one out. Yeah, I'll just go pimp this one out real quick. Get my cars looking kind of cool. This thing for being stock is kind of fast.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
I don't really know if I'm gonna mess with the engine right now. I might do that later. Armor, no, wait. Bumpers. Engine. That's cool. Hood. Okay, respray. Let's see what I'm about to do with this car. How's this thing look orange? Then I'll put this. Black. I don't know, it's not the final touch. Ooh. No spoiler, drop this motherfucker. Turbo is 30,000. Nah, I'm okay. Chrome rims, let's look what chrome looks like on this. Wow, sport chrome. Those don't look half bad, but at the same time, I just really don't know what I want. Like, it's crazy. Let's look at SUV tires. These are like basically the same ones, but it's kind of hard though. 80,000. No, I don't want to spend that much on these. SUV tires. $70,000. $10,000. I just might as well just go the extra mile and just buy that, I guess. So I have $10,000 left. Wheel bar, no. I'll throw the windows a tiny bit tint like that. Custom tires, $25,000 for that. Anything else that I can afford right now? Bumper. Engine, I did that. Exhaust, did that. Hood, let's see what the hood has in store. I kind of want those strap things that are on the hood though. That'd be dope. It's kind of hard because I don't really want one of these. They just to me don't look good on this car. I'll get this. Make this. Yeah, call this a day. Probably end up doing another heist or 2,000 more missions, and then buying bulletproof tires, upgrading the armor, turbo, and new transmission. Yeah, this thing is sick though. I don't know if this is gonna be the final color. Probably not. I'll probably make this a better color coordination. But right now, yes. Yeah, thanks guys for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, I will see you guys later in my next video.